Hey all, Shiten here. Before we have this call, I want to give you a bit of context. So, a couple of days ago, your Luck of Duck Lord, also known as Asanoki P, my good friend, uh, he came to us with concerns of these deviant art users that have been posting and commissioning concerning art for each other that involves minor characters. And I don't mean minor as in side, I mean minor as in age. So this one person, AldrineJoseph25, commissioned an artwork for Anaisgirl that has her Tiny Toons persona kissing a character called Little Beeper, who, as Asanoki says, is 10 years old. Now, I want to remind you guys this call was as of yesterday from March 4th, 2026. So this is post editing and whatnot. We have convinced Anais that this was wrong and she has taken accountability and will not do anything like this again. Aldrin Joseph, on the other hand, refuses to change. He has admitted he does not want to take down the artwork, which was the request of AbyssalGrey. He views that it is like taking down a museum. So even after talking with us for an hour and 33 minutes, he was just not willing to play ball the very next day. All in all, please do not harass Aldrine or Anaisgirl. Even though Aldrine will not accept the accountability of his actions, Anais is willing to change. She has listened to us and will not commission artwork depicting minors suggestively again. But I feel we will have to maybe have another call with Aldrine down the line. Aldrine also has a Google Doc written about him, so maybe I will take a look at that on a stream and go through it. I have looked through it, and a lot of the stuff in there is not good. It's on pretty much on the short side though, so if it gets edited to add more stuff, hopefully the creator of that doc will see this and put some of this stuff in there. But yeah, so this is a call between myself, AbyssalGrey, Asanoki P, and we are confronting Anaisgirl and Aldrin Joseph. So please, I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Legit woke up.
Alright, I got it running.
What even is this? Did you really delete her DeviantArt account? Are we for real? I plugged in because that's a treat for myself. This shit happened. Fuck.
Oh my fucking god, I have not heard such bullshit in my life. To Anais's DeviantArt account? No, I still surprisingly have access. Wait, what the?
Okay, we're just waiting for Anais and Aldrin.
Oh god, this is so Come the oh wait, did they block me? Oh, nah, they deleted it. I don't even have a. Nah, they deactivated it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Hold on. Deviant. But yeah, what? A little off topic before we clock their shit. What we thinking of the new fan? I mean, I'm personally in love with it.
It's
I
really
love
pretty,
the
yeah.
gold style. It also feels really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'll start going with it.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
My name is. Yeah, they're on the Internet Archive. I'll send the link. Yeah, it was at the beginning of the year, but it's still the Internet Archive. So yeah. Also, I just noticed when looking at my fan, see at like so at the very end of the spines, you can actually see people that sign their name in Japanese on it.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, there's kanji on it. Hold on. I need to get this translated, but I wonder if it's the makers of the fan.
What a pussy.
Yeah. Uh, but guys, what are we thinking? Did I do the right thing by bringing it up with you guys?
Hell yeah.
Nice. I totally didn't just get cancelled, guys. Totally. But no, can we talk about how a nice? I don't even know at this point. I'm gonna, guys. Honestly, like, I wake up just to find you guys already cooking. Like that's amazing. But guys, what are we thinking like about this bullshit? Because I know for a fact Anais is lying like about like half of this shit she just said. Beep her shit.
Half. I think all of it. Because how do you get 2020 and 4 years confused? And then you literally put the image right in front of you, and you're saying it's not mouth to mouth. Like bullshit. That's clearly fucking mouth to mouth, and you have your hand behind his fucking head.
Yep.
It can't get any more suggestive.
Yeah,
Fucking wish
she's
I told her.
clearly she's only deleting all this stuff now because she got caught and not.
That's what
I
this
doesn't
is.
feel like
That's what this is
doesn't feel
ultimately.
like she's regretting it.
I think we should also keep in mind that Aldrine is basically as weird
Yep.
as Anais. Hold on. Get your get your ass on VC right now, and don't be a pussy. I'm getting that vibe as well. Yeah, Aldrine is a pussy. Oh,
I thought so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fucking pussy.
Both of these people are really just giving me the ick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Basically, yeah. Oh, get your ass on beast. Okay. Hold on. I'ma just.
Yeah.
Hop into the fucking conversation. It's so easy. Oh god. I'm gonna have to bleach out the eyes once this is over.
Me too.
Uh can we get one person that isn't, making excuses when this shit happened? Actually, can we get more people that do what I did when Gray and Shiten put me we were on call for the first time?
Yeah.
Like,
No. We need you in the chat, not in the fucking chat sidebar. We need you in the VC.
get on the VC so we can cook your ass. Alright. Do I just let you guys do the talking, or?
I'd say we all get in how we fit in. Okay. 22.
Anything want to say?
I'm here.
Wait, guys, before we start, can I just something real quick before we actually start?
I never kissed the minor. Believe me, please.
Right, but the thing is, we have the proof.
Sorry?
I want to know why you lied saying that it's not mouth to mouth and on the cheek when the artwork is clearly you kissing Beeper and then you have your hand behind his neck pulling him towards you. It can't get any more suggestive than that. And then you again lied about the years, saying it was 4 years ago, but then you also said 2020.
Yes, commission dated from 6 years old. Believe me, this commission from month and month is I don't have this commission anymore. Please believe me. I don't keep this commission. Believe me.
I mean, sure, but that doesn't change the fact that you had it done. It's already a finished art piece and it's already out there. Even if you delete it, it's been saved. That's the rule of the internet. Nothing is truly
I
deleted
finish
forever.
with this commission. That's why I left DeviantArt. I left DeviantArt and I need to find them because of this.
Okay, I've just got to ask a question, right? Because obviously this has been bugging me. Anais, were you aware? And I just need a yes or no. Were you aware Beeper was a minor? From the get-go.
Can you repeat?
I said, were you aware Little Beeper is under the age of 18? That he is a minor,
No.
a kid, like a 10-year-old?
In 2026, in 6 years old.
I just
There
need
is
a yes
6
or
years
I just
old.
need a yes or no. Were you aware this character was a kid?
Yes.
Like the whole time.
Time in 2020.
Oh my god.
So you knew in 2020 the Beeper was a child.
Oh yes, this is a child. Yes.
Anais, where are you from?
I'm from European.
Okay, we're in Europe.
France.
Okay, you're French. Let me check something.
But right that I finish it, I'm very sorry for this commission. This persona is not my persona. This is another user, not Aldrine, that created my persona for me as a gift.
If it's a gifted persona of you, it's still a persona of you. Like it
No,
was gifted to
this is
you.
my an user called Tony Yorkie Silky. Tony Yorkie Silky, 1991. That created this persona for me, and he told me to commission this persona with my favorite character.
Okay, so like another question I have is if you learned that Little Beeper was a minor, if you didn't, do you think the show obviously Tiny does? Do you think Tiny would be a massive indicator that this would be focusing on characters who are minors? Did that ever come across your mind?
Yes, I changed now. I'm
Okay,
I
that's
consider.
now. What about then?
Sorry?
You're realizing it's bad now, but did you know it was bad then?
Yes.
Why did you have the image as long as you had?
I didn't know that my favorite Tintin characters was Minor. I'm sorry.
No, because I'm gonna have to call cap on that because you had just said you knew that Tiny Toons was a show like focused on characters who are kids.
Do you not see how you're contradicting yourself? You said you knew Beeper was a minor, but now you're saying you're not? You didn't know? What? The math just isn't mathing.
Right, but the thing is, it's in the name. It's quite Tiny Toons is tiny is quite literally in the name, so like
I mean, the word tiny would be a dead giveaway.
yeah, for real.
Some of them are depicted wearing diapers. Wouldn't that be an indicator?
Exactly.
Okay, you're telling me in like the side chat that based on your own contradictory statements, mind you, for the 6 years, that you knew the whole time why it was wrong for the beeper image to even exist. Can you also like verbally tell me yes? I should have made coffee. I should have made myself a pot of coffee. But no, I chose pain today.
I wonder where he got that got the idea from. Maybe
If Tony Yorkie Silky 91 created the persona and then told you to commission that art of you and Beeper, why would you not tell him or tell them that you don't like Beeper? You had the time to do it before the art was commissioned. Why did you not
Anais?
tell them that you don't like this character?
Anais? Was there like an age you were given when Tony Yoki gave you this persona? Also, I'll probably have which image was the Tony York image?
Wait, are you asking me?
No, because some of these are watermarked, some of these are not.
Mm. Oh, fucking hell. This is Well, like, why didn't you just tell them? Why didn't you say to them before you accepted said commission? Because you could have said, "Hey, I didn't mean mouth to mouth." Especially when the character is 10. Okay, now you stopped. But we're asking about back then because, like, let's get this out of the way. Now stopping isn't an excuse. You can't use that just to get away from criticism.
Saying that you stopped does not shed accountability.
Exactly. You can't. That's like me. That's like. Wait, what's a good example? That's like someone robbing a bank and then years after saying, "Oh, I stopped," expecting that to get away from their criminal record. Like that's not how it works. Same principle here. Can't say you stopped and then expect people not to notice or call it out. Like, be on guard right now. Okay, but then you made a post being all, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't commission any Little Beeper or Roadrunner art." That post exists. I remember seeing that shit. And I can guarantee you right now that you're definitely attracting the weird audience. Because even one of the people that followed me, who's that cunt's name? Oh, by the way, chat, here's the proof. Just okay. Is it? What the person I was arguing with on Deviant Art, they were defending it.
Ew.
That Pokemon
Like,
trainer person?
well, I don't know whether it's here or I put it in DMs or something.
Was it that
Did I
Pokemon
put in?
trainer person?
Yeah, Pokemon trainer. When I was arguing with Pokemon trainer, they were defending it, just disregarding it as comfort character. Like, no.
Okay, guys.
Can you hear me?
Listen.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Can you hear that?
Yes, we can hear that.
Yeah, we can hear that.
This is gonna be 2 conversations in like one. Aldrine, do you recognize why it's wrong to draw what you've drawn of minors?
Yes. The thing is, I don't even mean to. I don't even mean to make genuinely creepy stuff.
Okay, can I
Things
just...
that could.
Sorry to interrupt,
Things
but
that
can
I
I,
know.
I'm just gonna say, before we continue, can we say that just now knowing isn't an excuse? Can we all
Yeah,
agree
knowing
on
is not an excuse. Because if you're doing it regardless of if you knew or not, that makes it like very, very bad.
Yeah. Like, before we continue, can we all, every single one of us, like, agree on that one thing before we continue?
Oh, all can agree on it.
Okay, good. Right. So if I hear one single,
Please, why did I have to go to voice chat when I.
Hey. Focus, please.
I don't want to hear none of
Please
that.
don't drag me into this again. Don't make me.
Hey, deep breaths, okay?
yeah, man, deep breaths.
We're just here for a conversation. We're not trying to talk
Yeah,
about
that's
your
all this
answer.
is. That's all
We
this
just want
is,
you
man.
guys
Don't
to come
worry.
to an understanding that this is wrong.
And I'll be honest, I'm more glad that Aldrine pointed it out, spoke to Anais before the actual voice chat started. I'm glad for that, because now that's given a lot more info that...
Can you repeat?
Oh shit, like, this is just... I'm glad for that, and I've got to say thank you for being willing to
Anais,
get
I will say
onto the
this.
server.
Hey. Before you continue,
Sir,
what you need to do is take
I
deep
told
breaths.
you the truth.
No, you haven't though, Anais. Because nothing adds
Anais,
up.
I will say this. I didn't know how
Aldrine?
unintentionally creepy you were until Asanoki told me.
Yeah, I did. Wait, what was that you said? I couldn't really pick that up.
So, Anaisgirl, can you deleted your post on DeviantArt, please?
I'm gonna have to say
I
no
can
to
hear your
that.
French accent, Anais.
I think she is French, from what I remember.
Anais indicated earlier in this call that she is French.
I know
Please,
she's French.
Anaisgirl, delete this post.
I'm
No.
not going to take it down because there's nothing in there that is false. I've not stated anything that I made up, so it's staying up.
Please, please. I told you Resident to.
Why should
Asanoki
this?
has indicated multiple times
I
that
never asked the
he's
person
not
who
going to
wrote that
delete anything.
document about me to take it down.
No, no one's taking anything down.
Yeah,
And
no,
like
that's
Anais,
staying
I
up.
never asked the person who wrote that doc about me to take it down.
Just
I'm not taking it down. The post in question is staying up, and because there's nothing in that post that was a lie.
for
What did I
Plus,
do instead?
for further clarification, so nobody has to say or ask any of this again. Nothing is to be taken down. So that's not a talking point. Let's move on from having anything taken down. Nothing will be
Yeah.
taken down. Hard line.
Like, I'm more worried about the PBS mascot, like like the fart fetish. That's what I'm quite worried about because obviously people are gonna take that into think, oh, this guy's being putting his fetishes into art.
okay, I'm going to rip out the Band-Aid. Aldrine, that kind of art makes you look like a pedophile. Like, straight up.
It's just that I have a juvenile sense of humor.
You can have a
Okay, no,
juvenile
that's
sense of
nothing to
humor,
I have a
but do you
very
realize how that's fetishistic material?
I have a very juvenile sense of humor. But my humor never concerns or involves minors. The PBS kids are minors. I don't want to hear any about them farting. That's weird.
It's never okay to make inflation, fart fetish, feederism. I'm not listing every one of the fucking kinks you can find on DeviantArt, but it's on there. The line is involving kids or kid characters.
If you have those fetishes, cool. But leave it to 18 plus. Leave the kids out of it. Dot and Dash should never have been involved. That's weird.
I deleted them. And I know you deleted your DeviantArt account. That has been established before this call. However, that doesn't change anything because it can still be accessed on the Internet Archive. Once it's out there forever.
Yeah, it's just as Grace said, Aldrine, like that stuff that just makes you look like a pedophile. In all honesty, I'm not saying I'm not like making claims. I'm just saying that's the type of stuff that will make you look like one.
I'm looking at this through the doc. Why did you draw a comic with Dot having her shirt off?
Yeah, I couldn't show that on stream yesterday when I was looking at it for a really good reason.
Like, Dot is 4.
Yeah, I'm getting that little keyboard out. That way, I left little beeper forever. Okay, I get that, but that still doesn't change anything. That art still exists. Okay, the voice exception can be for ANAIS because I think there's like some language difficulties going on.
Yeah.
Around $30 USD or in French. USA. Okay. $30 US. That's still bad. That's still bad.
What the fuck? Okay, so Aldrine, you never answered the question I asked, but this is honestly a pretty big concern to me. How you said that you're able to determine like characters' ages just by looking at them. That's a point of concern for me. How are you like able to do that when there are characters that look older than they are, but they're not?
Look at what I posted. Look at what I sent in the general.
Give me a second.
Yeah, hang on.
Why the fuck is this? What is this?
Yeah, what on actual fuck is that?
That's feet.
What
Why did you send
the
this?
fuck?
That's not okay. What is that?
Yeah, no, that shit is wrong in so many levels.
Yeah, I could see where like I can see why you would have been accused of this.
All I was trying to do is to make an image of me with all three girls.
Why
Okay,
in
still-
the bed?
They're minors though, so
You're kindergarteners, Aldrine.
Why would you put them in the bed with you? Why would you not have a picture you just standing outside with them flying around you or something? Why is it in the bed of all places? That is the worst possible place you could have picked.
I'm not a bad person. What do you think about me all? I think you're fucking weird. If for the beeper stuff. But yeah, Aldrin, what the fuck? Why did that have to be made to begin with? Like, what?
It was just an excuse to make a Roger Rabbit type image.
Oh my god.
But why the bed? And why are my questions not being answered?
It's just another. It's just an excuse to make a Roger Rabbit type photo.
Aldrin, that's not a good enough
It's not
excuse
an answer.
considering how the Powerpuff Girls are canonically kindergarteners.
That's not a good answer. Why did
Also, you wouldn't
pick
have made this image.
that specific area?
Okay, I need to ask this. How old were you when you posted that?
20.
So 20, like you're like now, or
21.
years back.
So this was last year.
Do you understand why it's creepy for a 20-year-old to be depicted in the same bed as three little kindergarten-aged girls.
And why is Blossom on your leg?
Why is Blossom on your leg?
It was so she can fit in the image.
So
She could have fit laying straight. There is a lot of room for her.
could have taken a different angle of the. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it, it's creepy.
Can I get an answer for why that area? I don't want to hear anything about Roger Rabbit. I want to hear about why this area.
Maybe I should just take this down.
It shouldn't have been made to begin with.
Exactly. Same thing I've been telling to Anais. It shouldn't have been made to begin with. It shouldn't have been commissioned to begin with. It shouldn't have existed to begin with. At all.
Especially when you knew better. When you both knew better. You knew the ages of the characters. I grew up in my mind. Okay.
And in this instance,
Nice. Since you were in and around a minor age at the time, did your parents know this was going on? That image was made? That you paid $30 for that image?
Yes, but I regret. Believe me, I regret this cheat.
Anais,
Yes.
did your parents know about this around the time?
Yes.
Did they know?
Sorry?
Did they know the ages of the characters? Okay, so your parents did know about this image and did know about Viper's age. It borders the line on on breaking the law in Europe. Yeah, I checked it. It is illegal for minor characters to be
The
depicted
image
in
I sent is no
pornography.
longer public.
Okay, that doesn't matter. If it went any further, Anais, I never dated Little Beaver. No, I'm not accusing you of actually dating Little Beaver. No, the thing we're asking about is why did you think it was okay for this art to be made? Pay $30 USD for this image to be made. Plus, it's impossible to date fictional characters.
Yeah.
adult in my mind now. You know, that makes it sound like you're not physically mature. That you're only mentally mature. When you've indicated in the chat that you are 20 years old. Are you trying to say that you're now more mature than you were before? Anais.
Can you repeat?
Are you trying to say that you're now more mature, more grown up than you were before?
Oh,
As
yes. Now I'm adult
Okay.
in my mind.
You are now more mentally mature.
I shape my persona now with adult characters.
Okay. The reason why I ask is because I noticed how you kept saying, I'm an adult in my mind. I gotta ask, I'm not trying to be mean, are you using a translating app? If you need me to type it, I'll type it. Ship my persona in other fandoms with adult characters. Okay. Okay, now back to Aldrine. While I wait for like an answer on if you're using a translator app, Anais. You take your time, okay? Aldrine.
Please,
Hey.
don't want it.
Take a breath. Take a deep breath, okay?
Let me go already.
Take a deep breath, okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? The reason why we ask is so we don't assume you're a pedophile. This is very likely using a translation app to try and help with the conversation.
Just let me go already. I've had enough.
Hey, deep breath, okay? So all of this is okay now? I'm trying to put this in a way that y'all can understand. But my first question is, given how both parties, both of you, knew this was wrong, why did you do it? Why did you develop yourself minor characters? I just want to know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be a bitch.
Maybe I didn't have I didn't put enough common sense into my mind. Likely.
Okay, next question, and I'm not trying to sound offensive. Are you on the spectrum? Are you on the autism spectrum? I
Yes.
just
I
clarified.
sometimes repeat words to myself.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this also as someone with autism. To people like you and me, it we can mean all the innocence and sincerity. It won't look creepy to us, but for people who don't think like you and I do, it's going to look absolutely creepy.
And Aldrin, can I just like point into that? Like, I'm on the spectrum as well, so I understand how you feel. Like, I'm on the spectrum myself as well. And none of this is to be attacking neither of you. All this is, we're just trying to put a message across of like why we have an issue with some of the art. That's all we're literally trying to do.
You
I'm
can
not trying to,
enjoy
like,
the things you like to enjoy.
and that's
You have
fine.
to be cognizant that not everyone is going to think like you do. That's something I've had to accept really early on, because anytime I tried to explain something to anyone, they couldn't understand me. And that's why, like, it was easier to get in this call. That way we all can talk out very calmly, because through text, the tone can be completely different versus when we talk. Okay?
And believe me, I have made mistakes myself. Actually, one of those is how me and Gray actually met. So, I personally think as long as you both learn from this and just be careful, you know, what's being posted in general, like just in general, like,
Okay. So, Anais isn't on the spectrum. Aldrin is. Okay. The reason why we ask is it helps us get our message across better in a way that's not like mean. I think for Anais, I don't think Anais is a creep at all. I think
And I'm
it's.
not trying to be either.
I know you're not.
I understand that.
I don't think Anais is trying to be like creepy. I think it's not really understanding why the beeper image is wrong. I gotta ask, did you, when you commissioned that artwork, did you know it was gonna turn out the way it was? Anais.
Roger.
Because
Aldrin, you're fine, buddy, alright? You're
Aldrin,
fine.
Aldrin, breathe, okay?
Deep breaths. Alright, buddy? You're fine.
Because, hang on, some of these images do look a little more innocent.
What do you think about me with, like, for example, Roadrunner?
No, I don't think you're bad. I just gotta ask you a question. Did you know this image I'm gonna send in the chat, the side chat, was going to be the way it was? Like, did you know this image was going to come out the way it was?
Yes.
Because, okay, so you knew it was going to come out like you were lip locking beeper?
I finished with this manner.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna try and rephrase it because it may be a little different. Did you originally ask for like Deeper to kiss you on the cheek and for you to kiss Deeper on the cheek?
Yes, only on the cheek. The
Hmm.
mouth, this is the idea of the artist. I didn't ask the artist more and more, believe me.
That
This is
means
the idea of the artist.
the artist you paid didn't listen to you.
Yes,
That's it. That's you essentially getting scammed, Anais.
oh yes.
Okay, so see, now we're actually coming into the root of the problem here. That I'm starting to think now that the artist that you paid genuinely has a really dirty mind.
I have to preface this. I'm in a lot of adult fandoms that pay a lot of money to each other for certain things. If you go against the commissioners with, like, if you go against what you were hired to do, that's you screwing up. Because you have to listen to the commissioner. If you can't do it the way the commissioner wants, you be honest about it. I do have to ask this since it's part of the commission process. Oh no, no. Delete that, please.
This commission is false.
Okay. That means the artist disrespected your wishes.
Yes,
I'm guessing because was it your first commission ever?
sorry.
Was it the first time you were asking someone to make art for you in exchange for money?
6 years old. There
Yes.
is a 6 years old girl.
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is when you commissioned this is the first time you were asking art to be made for you in exchange for money.
Yes.
Okay, so I can see where the problem lies. I'm waiting for Aldrine
I
to
said the artist kissed this manner, but the idea of the artist was mouth and mouth, mouth to mouth, and this persona is not my idea, but from a friend as a gift.
Okay. Because the reason why I ask more about this specific image rather than
My friend Tony Orkesidki, 1991, told that commissioned this commission with me in with my own persona.
okay. So your friend made your persona, and then
Yes,
the artist you hired, Lynette's. Sorry, I terrible at pronunciation. The artist who made your commission decided to draw both your characters kissing, both the characters kissing. Sorry. I'm guessing you didn't realize it was wrong.
yes,
Now that we've kind of learned a little bit more,
yes.
I want to just say probably if you're going to be on DeviantArt again, that is entirely up to you. Or on any other site, you don't like share those kinds of images because it looks like you're condoning it.
Yes.
And since we now know a little more of this context,
Yes.
Asanoki P,
Yeah.
does this change whether or not you keep the call out up? Because it would need to be adjusted so that the artist who made the offending image,
I'll be more than
Called
happy
out.
to take it down. I'll do that right now.
this is why we just ask in VC. That way, some people like have trouble typing, like with their tone. Some people don't.
Yes, that's very creepy. Creepy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes,
I regret
I'll be more
this.
than willing to
I regret
take it
to
down.
commission this cheat.
But yeah, I'll be more than willing to take the post down.
We're gonna look more into that artist to see if this was like a one-time issue or if this is like something that consistently happens, because that's a red flag. Like, that's very concerning.
Oh yes.
And the call out for that person's going to look very different because you were scammed. You weren't given the product you asked for.
Oh yes.
I'm looking through the other account now, and I have seen one like bikini art of another minor character who is a minor of the same show.
Okay.
So another clear your post don't delete want to delete on
Yeah,
DeviantArt
I've
or not?
already. Don't worry, I've already deleted it.
Oh,
Okay.
the post will delete it.
Yes,
Yeah,
the post will be deleted.
It's already been deleted, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm sorry if it came off as hostile. I apologize for that.
And I
just-
do apologize for my own hostility. I'm sorry if I ever came off as like, or ended up sounding like I'm actually like upset at you. I wasn't. I was just trying to ask questions, and I realized it wasn't going anywhere. So that's why this call happened. Awesome. Aldrin, you still here?
Yes.
Still here, dude? You alright?
And okay, Aldrin. Aldrin.
Yes.
Okay. What I would recommend for you is that you take down a lot of that art and you put out a statement saying that you didn't know, and probably mention that you're on the spectrum, because that it does like help people understand better that you didn't know that a lot of this art was wrong. You're not going to be asked to leave your platform.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I believe that you didn't know better. And a lot of the people who made like similar docs to the ones on yours that cited PC Geek probably needs to be like properly looked at. So if I am going to cover like the stuff against you or ANAIS, I have to recognize that the PC Geek stuff, because that's unavoidable. But what lends to more charitability is the fact that a lot of like the fandom PC Geek was in seem to be more preoccupied, not with his safety, but with, like, their platforms, right? Aldrin?
Are
I'm
you
smart
okay,
enough
then?
not to publicly do the things PC Geek did.
I saw the
Okay.
PC Gamer doc, okay? I don't think PC Geek is like predatory, especially when it's of himself, and he probably didn't know better. Because kids tend to do dumb things, right? Like really dumb.
Autistic or not, I still know that sending naked photos of myself is a big no-no. I'm too smart for that.
Yeah, but
Yes.
we don't know that of PC Geek.
Yeah, PC Geek is a genuine concern.
Because, and I'm gonna explain this as best I can. When kids are sending nudes of themselves, that could be because they really like someone who's from there. But the fact that this was being sent in a server is a little more concerning because we don't know the ages of everybody. We're not in the server, and I'm guessing both the server's gone.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the both of you. If you guys have any questions for me.
You can find me here if you need any more questions from me. I'm guessing the same with Shiten.
Yeah, I'll be hanging around.
The server's not to be deleted because now that we know what's like actually going on from being able to talk to you, it allows us to better understand you.
All right, so I've looked through the artist that gave that Anais commission for that mouth to mouth, and it does seem like it's not their first time
Doing this,
doing this. Like, if you look in the VC chat sidebar thing, I've posted a few examples.
I can't look at it
Damn.
because I am currently recording and I have display capture on.
Oh, damn, same.
Oh, I was recording, so
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
But then I can like stop and just look at it.
yeah.
Mm.
It seems as though no other people other than Iscariot called me out for that photo of me sleeping with the girls.
Mm.
Yeah, that's for a good reason.
Yeah, that should probably be taken down if it hasn't already, because...
Oh wow. Oh, I hate every second of this.
Again, to Anais and Aldrin, I really do apologize for my hostility. I should have handled it better, I admit. But, like, I wasn't coming from a bad place. Like, it was, like, a genuine concern.
One thing I can recommend to Anais in particular is, since you did delete your deviant art, if you ever make a new one, just treat it as like you starting fresh. That way you can properly move on from everything and not have to worry about like the gallery. Okay? You can just type okay.
Also, I have a hobby of kicking children. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just thought I should lighten the mood. Just thought I should.
And for Aldrin, I think you can continue making your art, but just don't use minor characters. Okay? So that looks
I don't
weird.
always use minor characters.
Okay,
I use adult
I
ones
would.
such as Tom and Jerry and
Okay. I would recommend not using minor characters anymore. Like, in general.
Yeah, I just want to
Also-
ask, what's like the origin of using PBS dash and dot? Like, out of all characters you could have used, you randomly picked obscure characters that I'm pretty sure PBS doesn't even use anymore. Do they still use dash and dot? But yeah, I was just curious. Why them?
Since we've gotten that out of the way, hold on a sec. We're gonna stop recording. Because just gotta. So this came in the mail today, this morning. I know you guys probably, Shiten and Nat probably already saw it, but for the two that haven't, got this fancy thing in the mail.
I need to eat something eventually that isn't just a banana and a Diet Coke.
Oh my god. I did the little fan catch thing. Oh fuck.
Like, now that you guys understand what's, like, everything, I'll probably make a list of, like, changes you need to make. That way you have, like, a written form of it.
In the meanwhile, I do think Leonid 56 does need to have a close eye on them because they're making really weird shit. Also, Aldrin, I saw the post where you gifted someone of a character wearing a kimono.
again.
Oh yeah, I did see an art of you drawing characters in kimono. I do think it's nice, but one thing to keep in mind is
What again? I can't quite hear you clearly.
shit, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but just not that clearly enough.
Okay. I saw the drawing of you drawing two characters in kimono, and which I think is amazing. But one thing to keep in mind is the sleeves of kimono go a lot lower. They don't just. It's not like a regular robe where it's just one sleeve. Like the sleeve itself drops to around here. Just a little thing. Just a little tip. I'll show an example. good authentic example of kimono.
Okay, here is the, I'm also gonna pin it. That way you don't lose it. Or I could just have, hey, Asanoki P, can you, pin what I just put in general?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is for both you, like both of you guys, Aldrine and Anais. This is what I could think of in the moment. What it
Thank you
does
for
is
this
that,
moment.
okay. What
But
it
yeah.
does is that it properly, like, addresses the issue without saying,
I'm going to be. I'll be careful when I commission some things, especially
if
like,
it's
for
an
example,
artist who's not listening to you, Anais, do not
yes,
be afraid to file a chargeback. You are
yes,
essentially asking the payment provider, that being PayPal, Stripe, etc., that you were not happy with what you paid for and that you want the money back. Essentially a refund.
yes. I'm very happy.
Okay.
But yeah, Aldrin, if you ever decide to draw kimono again, I've given you a good example of one.
I tried as best as possible to make the kimonos in my images look like actual kimonos.
Yeah, that's
Only
fair.
the check,
Well, at
right?
least the one with Emma.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, even just having the sleeves, like, squares, like, flowing.
Like, for example, I can commission me kissing Ravana on the cheek, like, for example.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about it?
Kissing on the cheek is safe. If the artist disrespects your wish and has you kiss the person on the lips, don't let it
Yes,
slide,
only
okay?
on the cheek, not a mouth.
Only on the cheek. And the big old hug, okay?
Yes.
Forehead is good too.
Forehead kisses are good too.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Anywhere but the mouth.
Anywhere
for
but
adults.
I wouldn't say anywhere but the mouth. Because a freak will take that and have you doing something inappropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheek or forehead only, okay?
Okay.
And if the artist disrespects you, file a chargeback. Even
Yeah.
if, like, rare time I'm gonna say this. Even if, like, in the terms of service, it says that they don't, like, offer refunds.
Okay.
And if that's unavailable, just find where the artist is and shoot them in the balls with a nail gun.
No, don't actually do that.
No, guys, come on. Just use them as a ball.
Guy, bad example, bad.
How is that bad an example? I mean, unlike Shiten, I actually keep them alive.
No, don't
Or,
do
I
that.
don't know, keep your child. That's another option.
You know what?
Guys, come on. I think on all ends, I think I've given good ideas on all ends. Bro, don't smack me. It's a good idea. Come on.
No, it's not.
Look.
Okay. I'm gonna be dead serious here.
Yeah.
Anais, if you are given something you have not asked for, do not be
Yeah.
afraid to charge back
Oh,
and
yes.
take back your money.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Don't repost the beeper image. You can repost the other beeper images, not the one with the mouth, okay?
Okay.
Aldrine. No more art featuring minors. Take down the pre-existing art featuring minors. And then make a post explaining why you did so. If you need help drafting it, let me know. I'll help you out with that. No problem, okay?
But the Powerpuff Girls are my favorite cartoon character.
You can draw the Powerpuff Girls for yourself.
Don't post it.
Don't post it.
That's disappointing.
I make art I can't post publicly because they're for me, okay? Not for anyone else.
Every artist should have art for themselves, not just to share. I have my own
If I
art
choose to
that I
share.
want to keep to myself.
And you only really share it with people you trust, okay?
And a majority of my watchers trust me.
Yeah, but not a lot of people are going to understand. Plus, you don't know if there's creepy people out there.
Just about anybody can click on a DeviantArt page. So
Yeah.
and take
Kind of like with the Lineage 56 guy. The one Anais like commissioned, not knowing he's a freak.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta be careful of what you post because of people like him.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
I have to log into video, man. I don't log into my DB.
I just logged into mine the other day, and it's so old. It has my original username, like my.
I have
original
2
username.
images on mine, and I don't log in anymore unless I really want
if I
something.
have one.
I'm gonna be right back. You guys
Alright,
behave.
Okay.
Well, that happened.
So, who wants to kick a baby with me? I don't know. I feel like a bit of infant football is in order.
What is your obsession with baby kicking?
I don't know. They're just fucking annoying. They're fucking annoying. They whinge all the time. So, Aldrine, don't be afraid. Regardless of what people say, don't be afraid to kick infants, okay? I do it on a 24/7 basis.
Shut the fuck up, Asa.
Barry, don't be mad at
Yeah?
me because you. Don't be mad at me because I'm right, okay?
No, you're not. Shut up.
Don't be mad at me because you can hardly reach the dinner table, okay?
You. There,
What
I said
again?
it.
Yeah, the same fucking thing 24/7. What? What else? What other cursed gifts can I send? Aldrine, what gifts do you have? We need gifts. We need canonical gifts. I've sent a contemporary George Pig gif of him with the fucking Roblox face. Broski. I'm gonna beat you up, Barry.
Why? What did I do?
I don't know, you just annoy me right now.
Fucking bitch.
Okay, yeah, you know what? No. This is gonna be you in 2 seconds. Yeah.
No. No, that's gonna hurt.
Fucking love being questionable, man.
What is going on?
I'm also gonna. You donut. Let's play hide and seek. I hide and you seek psychiatric help. By no means is that acceptable.
This is Barry right now.
What? Oh,
Oh yeah, defos. Defos. You donut.
that's me all the time.
Alright, why are you being such a donut right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're being such a donut.
I don't know.
Yeah, stop being a
I don't
donut.
know.
I come back to chaos.
No, it's not chaos. I don't think it's chaos. I think
That's
it's
just
very
Asa.
Okay, how'd the stuff with Aldrin like end off?
he just kinda stayed quiet and then left.
Probably fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or he's taken my infant kicking advice to heart.
Oh no.
I'd be really proud if he did. Taking after me. Gotta teach them while they're young, that's what I always say.
Shut the
Hunting the
fuck up.
child.
Barry, don't be mad
Yeah.
because you can hardly reach the dinner table and need a booster seat to eat.
Shut
I'm
the
taller
fuck
than
up.
you.
What?
I'm taller than you.
No, I was talking to Barry. What you want?
I mean, I'm probably taller than you as well.
Okay, so why do you draw yourself so fucking short?
Because I like tiny things.
Okay, so you admit you like making things hard for yourself.
I do. I do.
So you admit that you like not eating.
You know, you do know that my Sona can shapeshift, right?
But the issue is it stays short 99% of the time. So realistically, you gotta know I'm not wrong.
I like being tiny.
Okay,
I
so
like being tiny. Have you considered that?
how do you reach the dinner table? Do you need a step stool? Do you use a booster seat?
I guess. I don't. I never. I guess. I just have to climb up the table. The table. Yeah, actually, I eat from the floor.
Oh fucking hell, Barry.
Way easier that way.
Sake. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, if you look close here, I just realized there is Japanese writing around here.
Okay.
Hard to translate because